Hi, congratulations on your new iMate. We're going to go over how to get started. So first, you want to keep your computer or your laptop or tablet on airplane mode. I've connected to the internet just to do this video, but you will find it down here. If you click, you've got airplane mode right here. Next, we want to make sure that we don't need to do any updates on our computer. We can press the Windows button on our computer and it will bring you to this screen. Then you just type in updates, and here's where you can check your system for updates. Now we're going to go into our iMate. So we're going to click on our iMate button, and that's going to bring us to this screen here. I have a Pro, but I don't have the box clicked up. That's what this message is telling me. Your password is going to be 1. You want to keep 1 as your password. If you change it and cannot remember your password, we cannot get in to fix any software or to update the software. So make sure that you stay with your password as 1. Don't click on this settings to change it. Now, we also have the version of your iMate right here. So if you don't know if you're due for an update, you can check right here. I have the Pro 13.0. We're going to click Login and Start Session, and that brings us to our disclaimer. We do not make any medical claims, and we do not intend to diagnose, treat, prescribe for any disease. And this should not be used to diagnose, cure, to mitigate, treat, or prevent any disease or any other medical condition. This product may only assist the body's own relaxation and stress management mechanisms by encouraging a sense of wellness, balance, and harmony. This technology is not a substitute for medical or psychological treatment, and this is only a stress management tool that enhances the flow of subtle biocellular energies. So by clicking here, you are saying, I agree to use this software and hardware as intended by the manufacturer and that no medical claims are being made. So we're going to click this and then agree and continue. And that's going to bring us to our page. So we can put in a new client. We're going to put in as much information as we possibly can. So we're going to put in the first name, we're going to put in the last name, the gender, the birthday, birthplace, and time of birth if known. If this is an adult, you can put in a phone number and an email. If this is a child or an animal, you want to leave these two blank because this works through intention, and that animal or child does not intend that that is their phone number or email address if they don't have one. You're going to put in the home address as well. Quick note, if you are treating an animal or even a human who does not know their birthday, place your intention of their birthday on them and then put it in here. Animals will absorb their birthday from intention, and this will still work. We're also going to load a picture. In order to do that, we'll click on this green load picture button. When we click that, that brings us to this window where we can choose any of our pictures. The pictures must be a JPEG or a JPG. If you are a Mac person and you use an iPhone, I find that it's easiest if you take a screenshot of the picture on your phone and then plug your phone into the computer and find the photo that way, rather than using an iPhone image. So we can load in our picture. And once we have all of our client information in, we're going to click follow up visit. You want to do this every time or you will end up with the same information from the previous visit. And then we're going to click calibration. When we click calibration, this goes and finds the client. And this is necessary if you're going to go into the biofield panel in the imaet. So let's say we have our client ready. We're going to click follow-up visit. We're going to press calibration. And now we get to our navigation screen. We can also go back to our client profile by clicking client profile and come back to navigation by clicking navigation. Now, here we have 3 lists of things that we can go into. We have our systems panels. These are pre-selected frequencies and protocols. There are no bioscans in this area. There are only frequencies that you can send directly into the body. We have bioscan panels, and all of the items listed under bioscan do have a scanning function. And then we have our wellness panels. Our wellness panels are a mix of bioscans and treatments only. These are for overall wellness, and this is where the new panels will soon be added. In between our clients, we always want to exit out fully out of our system before going back in to start up with a new client.